kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down? Looking deep down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Past the 50. Now the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They call the counter play here. Breaks into the clear. They bring them down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Now they run a draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
They sniff this one out real quick, and the running back's trying to bounce this outside, make something out of nothing, but there's nowhere to go with this football. That's just really good defensive recognition of that draw play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Bulldogs will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the third quarter, Joel. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the third quarter with another drive?
Bringing it out, it's Johnson. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. A pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking downfield, it's Russell. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Using his legs, it's Jackson.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
And the single back takes the handoff, and the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout taken by TCU. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, we always talk about the middle portion of these games and how important it is, and I know every coach wants to have the first possession of the second half, and so they're trying to steal that right here, but man, down in this game, given great field position with this failed onside kick, I don't love it.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but